Assumption in Burlington versus Harry Ainlay from Edmonton in the 2010 National Reach for the Top Championships. And let's go ahead and meet our teams. First from Assumption from Burlington, we have David Hanula, Robert Mason, Paul Edmonstone, and Patrick Harris. Their alternates are Carly Kirkpatrick and Russell Holland and Stephen Tuckner, and their coach advisor is John Coulterman. Let's hear it for Assumption. Now, Assumption, I am told you have a little tradition that you'd like to partake in us.
Yeah, so this is 6 personal hair.
Okay, would you like a little bit then?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Together we can make it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. All of the time.
Well done. Well done. Sadly, we don't have time for the 7-minute ballot. Harry Ainlay from Edmonton is Phil Ma, Kai Valdez-Betcher, Serene Mirza, Greg Chow. Their alternate is Ernest Kwok, and their teacher advisor is Valerie Holtz. Let's hear it for Harry Ainlay from Edmonton. I'm not going to make you guys sing if you don't want to, but your captain is. Kai, how's the Reach experience been for you so far here at Nationals?
Pretty interesting.
Any highlights? Reach or otherwise?
Just playing so far.
First time Toronto? Oh, okay. Not a problem. Glad to have you back. And if you're all ready, let's go into round one, starting with snappers. One section of a Petrarchan sonnet is called the octave. What is the other section called? Anyone? Yes, Dave. Couplet? No. The heptad? No, it's a sestet. There were 7 famous voyages taken by this great hero of the Arabian... Go ahead, Serene. Sinbad is correct. Of the Arabian Nights, named the hero. What literary genre was preferred by O. Henry and Edgar Allan Poe? Patrick, mystery. Incorrect. Answer, please. Kai? Pardon me? No, it's a short story. In Greek mythology, Hades was protected by a dog named Cerberus. What unusual feature... Yes, go ahead. Pardon me, David?
He had 3 heads.
He did have 3 heads. The idea that the planets revolved in elliptical orbits was first put forward... Go ahead, Phil.
Kepler.
I cannot accept that. First put forward by which scientist? Kepler is correct. Well, I have to take your first audible answer, Phil. Sorry about that. Which scientific instrument makes it possible to determine the composition, speed of motion, and temperature of stars? Anyone? Spectrometer? No. No, it's a spectroscope. We go on to a 40-point What Am I? Native peoples in eastern North America valued me long before European settlers arrived. What am I for 40? Paul.
Mice.
Incorrect. Go to Harry Ainlay.
Beavers.
No. Clue B. I am the product of an annual tradition process in French Canada that has become world famous. What am I for 30? Kai?
Maple syrup.
Is correct. Well done, Harry Ainlay, for 30 points. Everyone back on the buzzer for 40 points on film. A Passage to India was the last film to be directed by which British film legend? Anyone? It's sorry, Robert, every time. David Lean. Which David Lean film opens with the accidental death of a famous British soldier? Pardon me. It is Lawrence of Arabia. Which David Lean film tells the story of British POWs building a railway bridge for the Japanese? Robert.
Over the River Kwai.
Correct. Which David Lean film tells the story of a doctor in Russia during the is correct. During the Bolshevik Revolution. Dr. Zhivago is right. 40 points on Canadian facts. Who was executed for treason in
Riyadh?
Correct. In November 1885 in Regina. The Shania Twain Museum is a popular attraction in Paul?
Timmins?
Is correct. The University of British Columbia sports teams have the same name as what? Paul?
They're the Thunderbirds.
They are. Yes, that's correct. In which community in Ontario is the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame located? Paul?
Toronto.
Incorrect. We go to Harry Ainlay.
Hamilton?
No, that's incorrect. That's St. Mary's. 40 points on rivers. Which river has the largest drainage basin in Canada? Kai.
The Mackenzie.
Is correct. Which southern Ontario river was renamed to fit with the town through which it passes and its namesake? Paul.
The Thames?
No, in England. Kai. Pardon me?
The Burlington.
No, the Avon. Which French river flows through a southwestern valley for...
Loire?
Yes, that's correct. famous for his castles. Which river in the southeastern Africa did David Livingstone spend